Alright, hello and welcome back. Well, it will be time to continue with the NieR Automata collaboration event. So far I have to say I am surprised. This has been a very nice run, and overall a very nice story, and a very nice collaboration. Now, last time in chapter 1, I played as A2, and I think in the second chapter 9S will make a appearance. Well, and hopefully in the next chapter we are going to see 2B in action. I know everyone kind of wants that character already, and it will be fun to play with all of these three characters in the same team. But overall, the developers did a fantastic job. The collaboration is turning quite successful at this moment. So far, if I'm not wrong, this is one of the first collaborations of this type and of this scale. Other games with this genre did not do that, to my knowledge, or at least. So definitely a very good step forwards, and it's going to be interesting to see how this will turn out, and of course how this game will progress into the future. Now I know the talk about the global version of this game is still a hot topic, and by the way, that's a nice wallpaper. The global version should be, well, I hope that it is around the corner. 2021 is the year when they will release the global version of this game, and that is almost 100% confirmed at this moment. Well, this map looks nice. It's like they are slowly but surely preparing to make a open world. Now I think that the global version might arrive once we have a open world of this game. That's just my speculation at this moment. Most likely it might happen after, or it can also happen before that, but once we have the open world part of this game, then the global version might be announced, might be released. That is going to be, I think, one of the more interesting mobile games of this year. My character got kind of stuck on the wall there for a moment. I don't know what happened. What is this? Interesting. Alright, well, they definitely did a good job with the scenery. Now let me quickly take out all of these enemies in this area. Okay, very nice. Now the last story, I still have to finish that. Well, I technically did finish it, I just have to record all of it. Because the last story, the way that they made the chapters is kind of not that good, but the overall story is very nice. But the way that they made the chapters is kind of, it can be time consuming, and it can take some time to clear one chapter, especially if you take the wrong turn by accident. Well, looks like I have to take out all these enemies here. Okay, not a big problem. Most likely I'll finish the last chapter once I have finished this collaboration event. But I will finish the main story. I think, yeah, chapter 13 is the latest one. I already did upload the first two parts of chapter 13. I need to upload the rest of the two chapters. Okay, let's see what I have to do here. Well, that was nice. Fast and smooth. Very good. Now about the future of this game. Well, so far they have been doing a good job. I personally think they did a good job with the overall design. There is still big room for improvement. There always is room for improvement And while this game is nearly perfect, it's still not as perfect as it can be. There are still some changes that are necessary to be made. But I think the developers will get there with time. We definitely need more games like this out, because trust me, this game is going to push the mobile platform a lot higher than it already is at the moment. Especially the standard for graphics and for frame rate, and of course for other aspects as well. Now, when will I play 9S? That's what I'm waiting for. Like I said, that character might have one of the more interesting ultimates, and you might see me be confused for a second when I actually get to play 9S. So my apologies for that, but I think it will be funny. We will see. And this stage was over. Very nice. Okay, on to the next chapter. Let's hop in and let's see what will happen. Now, overall, so far, the collaboration has been very nice. I think they did a good job with the design of the NieR Automata characters. Of course, they could have made them a little bit better, but it is still very nicely done. And well, one question that I have is, will the global version of the game have this whole event one day? I really hope that they will, because if that happens, that would be actually very big, and it would help them tremendously in the marketplace. But of course, that's up to the developers to decide. I can only give advices at this moment, and of course I can play the game and have fun. Well, that's an interesting background. I gotta say, this game has one of the prettiest backgrounds that you can find. I absolutely love the art style. The art style is actually amazing, and the art is actually amazing. The art has the serious tone to it. It is not the classic anime art that you can find around. Its topic is rather serious, and the art is serious, and it is also quite dark, because it has such a dark story, and I think such stories are excellent because they usually offer a very good storyline, and so far the story of this game did not disappoint. They are doing a good job with it. Of course, they have their ups, they have their downs. These things come with storytelling and story writing, I guess, but most of the story has been fantastic. The soundtrack, though, is, oh man, is amazing. Now, what is this? That's a long hallway. Well, okay. This feels like open world now. Wait, what is this? Posters? Alright, what the hell is this? I can bet that these are... Wait, what the hell? Okay, well, that's... nice artwork there. Oh man. I can bet that these posters here are some of their older games that they made. I'm actually pretty sure of it, that I've seen the title of that game somewhere. Not quite sure. Well, actually, I think it is one of their games. I kind of forgot the name of their previous game. It was actually good. It was closed in 2018. I forgot. And after that, they decided to make this game as a sequel, I guess, or a reboot. Not quite sure how they look at it. Well, let me quickly clear the enemies. The enemies are actually they're quite dangerous sometimes. They can be fast. You have to be careful on them. What is that in the background? Okay, well, looks like I have to... avoid a lot of debris here. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Okay, very nice. Well, seems like this is the end of this. Oh, it's not. Now I can tell you that they are slowly but surely increasing the map sizes. They have shown what they can do in I think in the last chapter and in the previous chapter. So they are definitely working on a open world part of the game. Now, back when this game was in beta, they said the open world might be around 3.5 gigs in size. So that would mean the final size of the game with the open world would be 6.5 to 9 gigabytes. That's a lot. That's a big game. So I expect the open world to be like a totally separated game within the game. That might be fun. Hopefully this time it will be a open world done right. Because in one of the games that I played previously, the open world was not good and it was actually quite disappointing. In this game though, I have high hopes. They are so far doing a very good job to ensure to give the players what they actually want, and well, that's something I totally approve of. Well, seems like I am back on this station. Well, interesting. Didn't see this station in a while since last chapter. Now you might be wondering, when is part 3 coming out? Part 3 coming out in 5 days from now. I think it is one chapter per week, not bad. I think it's a decent time frame for this. Okay, jumping on the next stage. Let's see what will happen. And I'm definitely excited for the next story update. The next story update might be good. Now, music-wise, well, if you remember the Eternal Engine part, yeah, the soundtrack of Eternal Engine is actually amazing. That's, I think, my favorite track of the whole game. Eternal Engine is, I think, one good example of the quality that these developers are aiming at. And what is this? Well, this looks nice. Okay, looks like I'll have to be sneaky. Now you can actually look this up on YouTube. Just search on the YouTube bar Eternal Engine Punish and Grey Raven. You can find the whole soundtrack. That's actually the game soundtrack. You will listen to that music as you play with the chapter, and that's definitely one of the best soundtracks that they did. Okay, well, seems like I did the right decision. I hope. Well, they're not chasing me, so that's good. I hope that they're not chasing me, but I know that eventually I'll have to fight them. They're just, it's me. I make bad choices all the time. What the hell was that? Well, okay, let's talk to this machine. After that, I guess I'll have to talk to all of them. And if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing, I have no idea as well. I'm just following what the game tells me to do. Okay, that's the same text as before, and yep, same text as before. I think. My apologies if I am wrong. Okay, looks like I'll have to go, let's see, this one? Yeah, it is actually a different text, okay. It's different text, my bad. And, okay, okay, well that was weird, alright. Following the marker. Oh my god, 4 choices. Yep, I made the wrong choice, did I? Well, that's me making bad choices all the time. Oh man, that's like literally every game I play. Every game I play. I have 5 choices and 4 are correct, 1 is wrong, and I nailed the wrong one. Interesting. Okay, well that's... Yeah, I can tell you, this map is enormous. Going straight to the marker. Opening the door. No loading screen. Interesting. What the hell is this back area over here? It's... Oh my god. Yep, it's big. It's big. That's what she said, by the way. I know. Okay, popping the ultimate, and... Well, that was easy, actually. I expected a longer fight. Interesting. Well then, let's see what the next chapter... Well, not next chapter, what the next stage will bring us. Hopefully I get to play 9S. Hopefully. And still, Lucia's A-class body is definitely one of the best designed characters in the game. The graphics, the detail on the costume is just scary. Finally, thank you game, I can play 9S, alright, fair enough. Now let's see how this character will play. You can get this character by login reward, I think, so that's nice. And well then, let's have some fun. Okay, interesting. Let's see if this character has a Easter egg move. The previous character did actually have a Easter egg move, and you can actually play with the NieR Automata attacks with this game if you catch the right moment. And I actually learned to do that, and it is fun. Literally playing NieR Automata on your phone now. Technology advances. What the heck is this? What? Alright, I have to admit, now here I kind of did not know what the hell I'm doing, and I didn't even see the joysticks there, but once I actually realized what I have to do here, you actually have to shoot these things, and once you shoot all these boxes down, then the character will do the ultimate. And this caught me by surprise actually, which happens rarely, but it happened. And now the character will do the ultimate, and 1 shot, 1 kill. Very nice. Definitely one of the most unique ultimates in the game. And oh man, this character is fun to play. And let's quickly do this last chapter. Okay, let me use the second character. Very nice, let's jump in. My first character is maxed out, so that character will do a lot of damage. The second character is not maxed out, so I have to level up. Well, it is this boss. Let me quickly take this boss out. Well, I'm doing decent damage. Not going to complain about that at all. I actually like the playstyle of this character. It's pretty smooth, does good damage, and has flashy skills, all of which are big plus. Okay, let me over. Okay, the boss is stunned there for a moment. Interesting. Okay, the boss is pushed in the corner now. So evil, so evil. And I'm doing some damage. So far I didn't take any damage, to my surprise. Even though I didn't play much, and I'm still rusty, I am still doing a good job. Now let me switch to, I switched to this character. But I think I should have kept the... Let's pop the ultimate, okay. And I have 60, and I got hit. Come on, man. 10 more seconds. Well, I got hit once, not a big deal, I hope. Could have made a no-hit run, but whatever. It happens. And, well, let's see if this works actually. Just wanted to test out. A couple seconds left, and you can actually freeze time for a moment if you do this, which is interesting. Something that is a pleasant surprise to me. Let me quickly take all these things out. Well, this time they're not boxes, they are... Well, I didn't do the damage I expected I would do. Not a problem though. Well, that was fun. That was fun, and I am pleasantly surprised by this and by these characters. Well then, with that being said, this was chapter 2. I hope that you enjoyed, and till next time when I return, we will hop right on to the next stage. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.
緊張しないで。ただ、あなたの答えを聞きたいだけ。